This review is sponsored by AirsoftStation.com.
Make the ground shake.
What's going on, guys? Jake here. Today we're here to review the Maruchan 5.7 licensed by FN Herstal. I'd like to give a big thanks to AirsoftStation for letting me review this gun, and I can't wait, so let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the Maruchan 5.7 licensed by FN Herstal. This is a CO2 powered blowback gun. You can pick it up at AirsoftStation. I will have the product link in the description, so be sure to go check that out. And let's get started with the review. This is an all polymer gun on the exterior, not including the mag, so all polymer for all parts of this. Don't let that scare you away because the real FN 5.7 is all polymer as well. The mag, which is the metal part of the gun, can hold up to 22 rounds. And it's very efficient on CO2. You could get up to 5 to 6 full mags out of one CO2 cartridge. Once this is inserted, it makes the gun feel a lot more solid. So even with the exterior being polymer, it still feels really nice in your hand. And when you're shooting this gun, it has a very crisp blowback. And I've noticed that with a lot of CO2 powered guns, is they have a much more crisp blowback than like gas powered guns. So yeah. On the external area of the gun, you're going to notice on the hand grip here, you've got the FN Herstal trademark there, which is laser engraved, which is really cool. As well as all the other trademarks on this gun, you're going to get the caliber 5.7x28 and the Maruchan Industry trademark. And then on the other side, on the top of the slide, you're going to get the FN Herstal Belgium trademark, which looks really cool on the gun. As well as on the top of the slide, you're going to get some grooves towards the end of it, so it's very easy to pull back the slide whenever that needs to be done. So I really like that feature because it's very engraved in there and very defined and easy to get a grip on. The sights as well on the upper side have white dots, which are very easy to, find and pinpoint targets and stuff to sight in quickly. So those are very nice as well. It's going to come with this orange tip. It's not a threaded one, so it's not one where you could put like a suppressor on or something like that. It also has a rail system, so if you wanted to, you could attach a laser or flashlight for nighttime ops or indoor CQB environments, stuff like that. This is slightly ambidextrous, just being the selector switch, which has safety and shoot. Or semi, I guess, because it's not full auto. And then you're also going to have the mag release button right there. All the kind of buttons and slides that make this gun move and stuff, or release stuff like this, are going to be in gray, so such as the mag release button, and then the slide release, which is also in gray right here, and then the safety selector switch. And then this right here is how you're going to get your slide off. And one really good feature about this gun is it has an adjustable hop-up, which is really nice in a pistol because it'll increase the range and accuracy a ton. So I really like that feature about it. To get to the hop-up, you have to take your slide off, and then there's going to be a little adjustment wheel, and that'll let you adjust your hop-up. You'll be able to figure all that out in the manual that's included with the gun. This gun shoots around 330 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs, which is really nice. In big numbers on the box, it's going to say 424 FPS. That is with 0.12 gram BBs, and you should not be using any of those BBs in a gun like this or any other high quality gun. So 0.2 is 330 FPS, that's really nice, especially since it's a CQB weapon. And yeah, the trigger guard area is very large. It's got a lot of room, so if you're wearing gloves, thick gloves, or using this in the winter time, because CO2 tends to work better in the cold, you got thick gloves, you're going to have plenty of room. The trigger is also very large as well. So yeah, you can adjust the sight, the rear sight here, for windage and elevation and stuff. Yeah, and, ooh, caught it. Caught it. And then on the hand grip here, you're also going to get some very nice grooves to help you grip onto it. They feel very nice, nice and textured. You're also going to get indents here on the gun for your thumb. So your thumb kind of, it's like molded for your thumb, and it just kind of sits in there very nicely. So that feels really nice. So yeah, CO2 power blowback gun. That pretty much covers the external features. Internally, like I said, it's got a hop-up, which is really nice. It's also got an internal hammer. So the hammer's on the outside of the gun, it's on the inside. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers the external features. So let's go take this to the shooting range and test it out. Alright guys, so now we're going to start the shooting review of this gun. I've got .25 gram BBs loaded into the gun. The hop-up is adjusted, and we're going to be shooting from 25 feet, 50 feet, and 75 feet. So let's see how this gun performs. Alright guys, so overall the gun performed very well. The hop-up helped out a ton with accuracy and range. 50 feet or below, able to hit the target every time. 75 feet, missed it a couple times, but then again the target was pretty small. And so I still think it's a very solid gun. And I mean, pistol's obviously CQB oriented, so I think it'll perform very well in that type of an environment, and that's what it should be being used for anyways. So yeah, very solid performance with the shooting. Yeah, that concludes the shooting review. Alright guys, so overall I think this gun is very solid. It's a great pistol. I like the CO2. It actually works very well. I've only used gas guns before, and I thought the CO2 performed well. You could get tons of mags out of one cartridge. Plus it'll work well if you're a wintertime airsofter. So I definitely recommend this gun to any CQB player, new player, or experienced player. Like I said, very solid gun, very crisp blowback. So yeah, you guys can purchase this gun at AirsoftStation.com. I will have a product link in the description, so be sure to go check it out. And thanks again, AirsoftStation, for letting me review this gun. I had a ton of fun reviewing it. And that pretty much wraps up this review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
Go select.